Hey there, JVs. How's it going? It's Martin here, and we're just getting down to the last few days before launch now. Hopefully, you're all looking forward to it. I wanted to make another video showing you yet another use and function that's in Emperor Social. So this one is something you might use for an offline client, or it could be for anything really of your own too. But I've just used an example of an offline client here. So I've set it up for a restaurant that's called Butler's, and I've gone into the main page here, and you'll see there are two sub pages. So essentially, this is like building a mini site. So you could build a Facebook page tab that has 10, whatever number you want, of sub pages, and with Emperor Social, you can link these all together into a complete website inside Facebook. Now, this is something that none of the other providers have, and if they do have it, they just have like external links and things. So this is a cutting edge option here we have. So you've got options to activate, deactivate, delete, copy a page, edit a page, whenever you want. The copy page is useful because if you want to clone a page exactly, you could do that without having to do the design again. There's also the option to save the page as a template to use later as well. So there's two ways to do that. But I'm just going to jump in here now. So I'm going to click edit, and here we are in our main dashboard area. So this is what I didn't spend too long setting this up. It's quite it's basic enough design here. So I've set it all up. We've got all our different elements that can be edited, all the things that a business might need or might want. So you've got all the location, all this sort of stuff. We've got a nice background image, and I've matched this all up to their website. And you'll see here there's a navigation bar. Now, this is the important part that I'm showing you here today. On the side we have a navigation widget. So I'm going to edit this one here just to show you what it does and how it works. So what you do is you can go in and set up the number of links or pages you want on the nav bar. So in this case, I've set up 2 because we have 2 pages on this Facebook page tab, and you could make this more if you wanted to have links here that go to an external site. So we've generated 2, and then you can pick, do you want to have an existing page? And if you click that, it's got a drop down of the pages that are in this group, for want of a better word. Or you can make it go to an external link. If it's an external link, you have the link title and then the link target, and that'll open in a new window. So we'll leave it as existing page, and then you've got the options for the second nav item. Then we have the different settings values. So this is it's quite powerful, very flexible. It can be either a horizontal nav bar like that one is, or you could make it vertical, which would be something appearing down the side or whatever. You've got left, right, center alignment. You've got all your padding options, so they can you can get it looking just right. It doesn't look clunky or doesn't look to the edge with the background color or whatever. You can change the font colors here. You just choose what you want and click this, and then you can choose the hover color. You get the font size, the hover size, the font weight, the hover weight, then a background color for the whole nav bar, and you can also make that change for the part that's hovered over. So basically full control over how the navigation bar looks. And then if you want to get a bit more advanced with the design, add things like gradients or specific patterns, you just click browse here, and it lets you upload an image. So you save the whole thing, and they're here. But you remember that I have 2 pages in this, so if we go to the top bar, both pages are in your nav bar now. So I'm going to go over to the offers page I made a little earlier. It's going to load up here. You see it's a different page. It's got some different information. This little image here, so you can see all the different design things you can do here. It's pretty easy to use. And with the custom header, so you'll notice it is the same background and the same header and all. So when I started this page, I just copied the previous page and it had this all in place already. But we have the nav bar here. So whatever settings you apply on the nav widget, you'll notice I'm on a different page, and I click edit. These changes apply here as well. So the navigation widget basically works through all the pages in the site, which is what a navigation bar is meant to do. It's supposed to be consistent on all pages. And then when I save this, it's saved successfully. Now everything's going to be saved together, and I'm just going to show you in another browser here what this looks like. So someone goes to the page, that's fine. They see the nav bar here. Now this could be, you could have loads of pages here. You could recreate an entire site for someone. And the advantages of that are you can hook in all the stuff like the different Facebook functionalities that we have in the widgets, but also if you're driving traffic via Facebook ads, it's clicks are always cheaper to go to traffic inside Facebook. That's an important thing to notice. If you're sending to external links, it's always going to cost a little bit more. So people can just click, and it's like a full normal website. So if you wanted to, or if your clients, sorry, or your customers wanted to use this for something different for their own offline clients, then this is a great feature for you to demo for them. So you can get familiar with that in the dashboard. Here's the widget. You just drag it across onto the page. It'll apply to all pages. You can add 2 navigation widgets per page if you want, so you can have a footer one as well if you had a really long page. And yeah, so that's just one of the new features I wanted to show you in another video. I'll be doing some more video updates as well later on today and tomorrow. Thanks.